What up? It's Chris from Black Land Ownership. Down here in Miami for a couple days. I'm going to be going out to see some mangroves, see some nature areas, get out into some natural space. But I wanted to check in. I've been traveling a lot. Like in the past few years, we have been through Florida, California, Arizona, Mississippi, Tennessee, Maine, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, a number of other places that I'm not remembering right now. And something that I've tried to focus on is Black land ownership. I don't want to argue with people about other political issues. I don't want to argue with people about the president. I don't want to argue with people about what ICE is doing. I don't want to argue with people about Israel, Palestine. I don't want to argue with people about what's happening in terms of DEI being targeted. But it keeps coming up. Us focusing on land and the history of displaced people, the history of landless people, the history of improper resource management, the history of inequitable legislation, it's hard not to discuss those issues. I want people to know in real life, like, come see me. Let's talk about these issues. I have a lot to say about it. In terms of the outward discussion that Black land ownership wants to have, it's always about peace. It's always about love. It's always about humanity. It's always about those who are most vulnerable getting the protection. I don't want to argue with other people about what we are not going to agree about. Like, we are not going to come to an agreement on certain things. But possibly through land, through conservation, through agriculture, through urban farming, through stewardship of space, we as humans can connect. And as humans, we can have some of these difficult discussions. And we can do something together to make the world what we want to see. I think the majority of people do have similar common interests. I think the majority of people do not have a similar experience in life or a similar understanding about the way the world works, could work, does work, should work. And we're going to have discussions about it. Like, the point of government is it's an administrative body to manage the needs of the people. If we as people can administrate our own needs, working with each other, do we have to rely on these larger institutions? I'd like to believe humans have existed for hundreds of thousands of years as humans, working collectively with each other. I don't believe we're inherently programmed to be racist, to be sexist, to hate each other, to exclude entire branches of humanity by saying transgendered people don't exist and the state won't recognize them. I think we can work collectively to live in a way that is equitable and where we all have opportunity to have a fulfilled life. And Black land ownership is my vector for that. Being with your hands in the dirt is my vector for that. Being out with the birds and the squirrels and the newts and the snakes and out on the water with the fish and the amoeba, it helps me root in the common energy of life and existence. So I just wanted to reach out to folks. I am an in-person type of person. The internet's dope, but holler at me. Let's talk. Let's work together. Let's build. Let's recreate together. Let's relax and not do anything together. But as humans, let's get together. All right? Peace.